And I'll get back to telling you guys what I mean in a second. We need to kick off our first match of the evening. Frusn versus Magmios. This is our first match of the evening, and I'm pretty stoked.
I am too. Let's go.
The sad part is that I don't really know much about either of these players.
No.
I think we've seen Magmios maybe at a Infinity Beyond before.
Probably, yeah. But I haven't really sat down and talked with these folks. I try to make it a point to go out and shake hands, but I haven't gotten around to shaking theirs yet. So let's see what they're going to go with.
And as you can see, the stages have slightly changed. We have Distant Planet as a starter now, whereas Dreamland is now counterpicked along with Norfair and Skyworld. So let's get right into this match. Ooh, Frusn already winning my heart picking Ganondorf.
Yeah.
I got that Ganon hype. I'm not going to lie.
I love Ganon, dude. Because you can do such cool things over, like, because you'll get him with forward B, and then on knockdown, it's like left, right. No!
Oh! Unfortunate finger flub there for Frusn. But the good thing is that Ganondorf is one of those characters who racks up damage really quickly and knocks people out even quicker. He's got a lot of really great edge guarding options as well. And so I'm sure that if Frusn just keeps a cool head, he can bring this game back.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, for instance, look for that distance wherever he makes a hard read. And he's like, I think you're going to stay in place or shield where I can beat you out clean with this forward B. And then it gives you a hard knockdown situation. You have to tech chase one way or another. If they're going to tech roll in front of you, you could just down B and catch them clean every time. And
on the opposite end of the spectrum, you have to remember that Magmios is going to be really wary about things like the forward B, the Warlock kick. And what that's going to mean is that he's going to be doing a lot of really interesting spacing to essentially bait Frusn into using those options and then punishing them whenever he chooses to do so unsafely.
Magmios is really impressing me, man. He's showing his stuff. I'm seeing Shokyo. I'm seeing like flashes of Shokyo while I'm watching him play. But his movement is just fantastic. Oh my goodness, completely different style.
I like the surprise Warlock kick and a forward air, not quite enough to finish that stock off. Magmios on quite the offensive. Oh, that down air. You can juggle that. You can actually combo the down air into a down air a couple of times, I believe, especially against bigger characters like Ganon.
Oh, that is a massive hitbox.
And that's the second time that he's gotten away with that option. But he has to be a little bit more careful whenever he's going for that, because the one thing about using a move that works a lot is that you become predictable. Also, I just realized that, almost got a stage spike.
He's good. There?
Yeah, if he was at higher percent, he might have gotten a stage spike off of that. Also, I just realized something. Last I checked, we are not Oracle or Bled.
Oh, yeah.
No, but, hey, it would be pretty cool if we were Oracle or Bled. Oracle right now, like we said before, at Apex. So that would be pretty weird if I was Oracle. I don't think I'm tall enough to be Oracle, personally. And, I know, you're a pretty good-looking dude, but Bled's on that next level.
Yeah, Bled is just next level.
Oh, and speaking of next level, it seems like they're going next level with these charity stocks.
Woo!
Magmios with that SD, but he's able to close out that first game with relative ease regardless.
I like it.
Solid JV3 there. So, one of the things that I saw from Frusn, even though he's playing a character that I really love watching, he picked a lot of moves that are a little bit too committal.
Yeah.
The thing about Ganon, and I think that the best way that Ganon is played is in a way where he has that explosive potential.
Yeah.
He has that explosive potential. He's not always throwing out these super strong moves, these super huge wind-up charge moves.
That are super telegraphed.
Exactly.
Yep.
The moves that Ganon is throwing out are more so moves that operate in a way where whenever you get the read, you will get a great punish. Oh, he actually ate the jump with that up air.
Wow.
He knows how he tried to jump, and Magmios was able to close that out with a really great 0 to death.
That's insane.
But what this battle is definitely going to come down to is if Frusn can essentially use Ganon's built-in power to essentially intimidate Magmios into doing an early roll or something like that, and then punishing it with a variety of options. If he rolls in, turn around and hit him with a quick forward tilt. If he rolls away, you can probably catch him with a Wizard's Foot. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Frusn can really lay down the pressure. But right now, this game is being entirely dictated by Magmios. And this counter pick really doesn't seem to be helping all that much either.
Oh, yes. Oh, wow, we're getting back into this neutral. Good dash attacks. Following up, looking for the fair, misspacing it, though. I like that, though. He saw the dash coming in and says, let me establish spacing. Let me push him back, use this jab, which is one of my quickest normals.
Good DI there by Magmios. If he had accidentally DI'd away, he probably would have gotten meteored by that down air.
Oh, that's actually one of his best tools. And I think this is something that I want more people to use, which is Ganon's tilts particularly forward tilt, is really good.
So strong and so quick. But you know what else is pretty quick? That Wizard's Foot. Once again, Frusn, I believe every kill that he's gotten in this set has been with that Wizard's Foot.
Yeah.
Oh, if he had gotten the spike from that Wizard's Foot, that would have been pretty hype.
This ain't turbo mode.
All right, so use the down B there so that he could get his jump back. Magmios, though, wisely holding onto the edge till the last possible second to ensure that edge hog. And he seems like he's about to take this, potentially with a JV4 if we can see another phenomenal zero to death. Oh, here comes this the down air juggles that.
That's so sick.
Good destroy there.
Oh, punishes the stun. Thank you so much.
Sad that he wasn't able to get the follow-up, though. A little unfortunate. I know that whenever you get it from the air with that side B, you have a lot more options to punish. Oh, good stuff. Unfortunate stuff there by Magmios. Goes a little bit too deep and ends up SDing for it, but he's still in a really good position here. And you notice... So something interesting that I want to know before we close out is the way that things that Magmios was doing was essentially things that Frusn should have been doing.
Yeah.
In the sense that he put on so much pressure that he would force Frusn to move and would clip him for it every time. And because of that, he's able to take that really clean with a solid 2-0 victory.
Yes, sir.